Did you know your feed wants you to have the latest updates in digital marketing? So you're in luck. I'm JB from belmoredigital with my digital update for this week, Monday, 23rd of February, 2026. Next week, it's March. Makes you think, eh? This week's update covers measurement that guarantees nobody is wrong. Your CRM knowing more about your buyers than your persona deck ever will. SEO vanity metrics quietly preparing you for a finance interrogation. Microsoft making your product feed creative, which is unfortunate if it's a mess. And AI chatbot traffic that might be converting better than search. This week's theme? Accountability has entered the chat. Now, if you want to know the full story, go read the full post on belmoredigital.com or watch the full-length video right here on my Belmore Digital YouTube channel. So, get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. Measurement that guarantees nobody is wrong. If your measurement framework produces 3 different answers, congratulations. You have built a system that ensures nobody has to take responsibility. Attribution says one thing, incrementality says another, MMM has its own opinion. The natural outcome? We need more data, which is corporate shorthand for let's not change anything just yet. Complex measurement doesn't fail because it's inaccurate. It fails because it becomes politically convenient. Marketing measurement has one job. Help decide where the next dollar goes. If your reporting cannot confidently answer scale, cut, or test without a 30-minute preamble, it's not insight, it's insulation. Proper analytics and performance work should remove ambiguity, not manufacture it. If your dashboards are protecting careers more than revenue, we should talk. Get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. Your persona deck has never closed a deal. Persona workshops are fantastic. Everyone agrees, everyone nods. The buyer values innovation. It's all very collaborative. Meanwhile, your CRM is quietly tracking who actually signs contracts and who disappears when procurement gets involved. If your CRM and your persona deck tell different stories, one of them is fiction. And I'll give you a clue. It is not the system with revenue attached to it. Pull 20 wins and 20 losses. Look at decision makers, objections, delays, pricing pressure. The patterns won't be subtle. They never are. Then adjust your campaigns and nurture flows accordingly. Updating the persona slide without updating the messaging is just cosmetic surgery. Strong email and CRM strategy is built on how buyers behave, not how we'd like them to behave. If your lifestyle comms are based on workshop adjectives instead of sales data, that is fixable. Let's fix it. Get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. Traffic is lovely. Revenue is better. Organic traffic up, impressions climbing, rankings improving. Excellent. Now show me money. With AI summaries and zero-click results increasing, visibility does not equal visits, and visits certainly don't equal revenue. Reporting traffic growth without commercial context is how marketing ends up defending itself in budget season. If your SEO report leads with impressions instead of pipeline contribution, you are measuring comfort, not performance. Rankings are diagnostic tools. They are not the outcome. Segment by intent, track commercial queries separately, the SEO to qualified leads and revenue contribution. If finance can dismantle your search report in 2 questions, that is not their fault. That's how we approach SEO at Belmore Digital. Visibility is nice, proof is better. If your reporting feels fragile under scrutiny, we should strengthen it. Get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. Your product feed just stepped into the spotlight. Multi-image shopping ads are now live, which means your product feed is no longer technical plumbing hiding in the background. It's creative, publicly. More image slots mean more opportunity. They also mean more exposure. If your imagery is inconsistent, poorly framed, or misaligned with landing pages, you have just scaled the weakness. Platforms reward operational discipline. They also punish shortcuts efficiently. If your feed hasn't been audited in a year, this update isn't exciting, it is risky. Modern PPC and paid social performance is built on execution. Clean data, clear imagery, tight alignment. If your paid spend feels expensive lately, your feed is a logical place to start. I'm happy to review it. Get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. I might be sending you better buyers. There are increasing signs that AI chatbot referrals convert at higher rates than traditional search traffic. Lower volume, higher intent. That is not a trend you ignore. No, search isn't dead. It's just no longer the only starting point. Some buyers now begin inside AI tools that summarize options before your site is even considered. That shifts traffic quality and makes attribution even more entertaining. Start tagging AI referrals separately. Compare revenue per session, not just sessions. Structure content clearly so it performs in both traditional search and AI-generated summaries. This sits across SEO, content strategy and creation, and analytics and performance. If discovery is shifting and your strategy isn't, the numbers will let you know eventually. We can get ahead of that. Get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. And that's a wrap. This week isn't about trends, it's about responsibility. Measurement should drive decisions. CRM data should shape messaging. SEO should prove revenue. Paid media should reward competence. AI is changing discovery, whether anyone has drafted a strategy slide about it yet. If your marketing looks impressive but struggles under commercial scrutiny, that is your signal. And if that sounds uncomfortably familiar, you know where to find me. If you want help cutting through the noise and turning change into actual progress, get in touch via the details in my profile. And in the meantime, don't forget to drop me a lovely follow to get more of my updates in your feed. Cheers.